time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
Good morning, my friend, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am bringing you all of the motivation. We are doing lots of cleaning in my messy house, and I'm also going to continue decorating a little bit for fall and just like a little bit for Halloween. I don't go too crazy for Halloween here in our house, as the main event here in our house is Christmas. So there will be lots of Christmas motivation coming after fall and after Halloween and that sort of thing. But for now, we are still in September for the last couple days here, and so it was time to just get those last minute decorations out. So stay tuned for that at the end of the video. For now, I am starting off in my daughter's bedroom. For those of you that are new here, I have two little girls and they are 3 and 5, and they do actually share a room. So I am just tidying up. I normally don't come in here maybe once a month, to be honest, and just kind of get everything put back in its home. We had a bunch of clothes that were up here on their dresser that needed to be hung up and put away, but the girls do a really great job at keeping it clean and tidy in here. It is one of their jobs that they are required to do for their chores around their house, and they don't like when I make their bed either. So to be honest, it's just not worth it to really come in here. So we are going to be mopping the floors, wiping down all the surfaces, again tidying everything up and just getting things done in the house here. So stay tuned for lots of cleaning motivation. I hope that you stick around and consider subscribing, and while you're at it, hit that like button.
Don't forget it when life throws lemons. Just call on me.
For those of you that are new here, my name is Brienne and I am a wife, mom, and homemaker. My number one goal on this channel is to inspire you to get up and tackle your mess to clean along with me, as if you're cleaning along with a friend. I share lifestyle tips, tricks, hacks, routines to help you better manage your time so you can create more joy in your life. I haven't always enjoyed cleaning, but I do love the after, and I've created some systems that work for me, and I love sharing them here along with the motivation needed to kick your butt into gear. I also share the odd home DIY project and decorate with me, so if that sounds like something you would enjoy, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family, and let me know down below in the comments where you're from and what you're doing on your list today.
Just call on me. Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so
It's been a while since I've shared this tip, but one thing that gets me up and motivated sometimes is just getting up and throwing a load of laundry in. Sometimes just tackling that little thing off of my to-do list really makes the world of a difference and just inspires me to move on to the next task, which usually is to make my bed, but apparently today I was feeling very motivated. But on the days that I'm not, I will just go from one task to the other, and these are just parts of like my everyday daily routine, which if you are wondering a little bit more about that, head over to Instagram. I'll leave my handle here on the screen for you in case you are new. And I do share a lot more of my daily routine and stuff kind of over there. I share a lot of behind the scenes and just a little bit more, again, like behind the scenes and stuff. So make sure you head on over there and check that out. I also share some reels and stuff as well to, inspire you and relax you. I'll share some ASMR and that sort of thing. So that's what you can kind of expect from me over on Instagram. And I do love chatting with you guys in the DMs. That is one of my downfalls I find for YouTube, is I can't chat with you guys one-on-one, like, in the DMs or anything like that. So I do like chatting with you guys, and lots of you do reach out to me, which I love. So with all of that being said, it was time to tackle some of the nitty-gritty areas that just needed to be done. As you can see on my couch here, it got really, really dirty. So we are gonna go ahead and deep clean the couch, and we are also going to deep clean a little bit of my front entryway. So lots of cleaning motivation to come. Stay tuned.
Nothing I can do. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
Speaking of daily routine, you may not think that you have one, or maybe you do, but if you're someone who thinks that you don't have any sort of routines, think about your day-to-day life. What do you do daily that just happens like naturally? So for instance, you brush your teeth, right? If you go to work, you get up at a certain time, you probably have a cup of coffee, you eat breakfast, and then you go to work, you get the kids to school, like whatever it is. That is a routine, and that is some sort of structure, and I firmly believe that humans thrive on routine. And so if you are somebody who doesn't have a cleaning routine per se, I highly recommend adding that into your daily routine. Some easy tasks are making your bed when you wake up, or like loading the dishwasher at night, unloading it in the morning. Simple tasks that yield maximum results. So I highly recommend, again, adding those in if you haven't already. And then those deep cleaning tasks, for instance, like the couch that I just did, or the bench that I'm going to share shortly, or like washing your bedding and stuff like that. That stuff obviously is not done daily. Some of it is done weekly, some of it is done monthly, some of it is done quarterly. And so finding the systems and routines I know can be super overwhelming. And if you want more information on building a solid routine, again, follow me over on Instagram. I do also share checklists and stuff over there. I have a highlight that will share all of that. And again, these are just systems that work for me in my home. I also shared a spring cleaning workbook last spring. that had so much information in it, and maybe I can do another one this spring as I kind of dropped the ball and didn't have one ready for fall. But I am working on sharing a ton of decluttering and kind of reorganization, restructuring, I guess, of the home, so to speak, in the future really shortly here, and so stay tuned for that. It'll be really fun and exciting, and I might try and get a little checklist put together for you guys so you can follow along with me. Okay, now that that laundry is all done with some editing magic, part of my weekly routine is I stay up on laundry daily, washing and drying, and then I fold it once a week. So that's kind of that. But now I'm moving on to the bench, and we are gonna go ahead and clean behind here as it got really dirty. So let's go ahead and tackle this area now.
I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be.
So I was just vacuuming up the cobwebs there. I know it's kind of hard to tell. I didn't move the camera, and for some reason I thought that you could see it. And then I also did actually wash the walls and the baseboards in this area here. And I thought I was recording, but apparently I was not. And one thing that I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at, I don't really check my footage. And so yeah, you don't get to see that unfortunately. But I did wash the wall here and also the baseboards. So part of the deep cleaning that I like to do is when I'm doing walls and baseboards, I like to do just like one area at a time rather than tackling like all the walls at once and all the baseboards at once, because that gets really overwhelming. So just a little tip, tackle it little by little, area by area as you are moving furniture. Just kind of do it while you're there, and it is a lot less overwhelming to get those things done. I also recommend vacuuming your baseboards with a horsehair brush. It is amazing. So I hope that helps you guys.
It's too late for me now. What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How
What are you
can I
doing?
make up for my sins?
Clean.
Now I'm lonely and it kills me.
Good job.
Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own.
I wanted to just quickly share that wreath with you. It was so easy to make. I got the actual like vine wreath just from Michael's, and then I got some garland that was actually on my TV stand. I took it off there. I just wasn't loving it, and I ended up making a fall wreath, and I love the way it turned out. So now I am just cleaning my dining room table. We are going to get this area vacuumed and mopped as well, as we had just finished eating and it was getting pretty gnarly around here, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. I am all about preventative and maintenance cleaning, so trying to clean up as you go. If there's a splash, if there is a spill, like whatever, try and clean it up as quick as possible so that there is less scrubbing involved. It'll change your life, and that also includes spot cleaning your walls as well.
You down before we even got to dance. I have demons
This space is a space that I struggle with quite often. I never really know what to put here. It is just really open but awkward as it's so narrow and like short. Just the space itself is just not very friendly, we'll say. So stay tuned. I started doing a little decorating for fall and Halloween, and I am actually really happy with how simple but just how great it looks. So stay tuned for that.
Too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting. Ooh, cowgirls don't cry.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
Thank you so much for being here and spending some time, taking it out of your day, spending it with me. I am so grateful that you are here. If you are still here and you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family. I do post weekly motivation, but that is all I have for you guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video as well, and we will see you in my next one. Bye.
I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds, and I'm not coming down.